So clearing is the process that people can go through in order to either gain a university place, or if you've got your grades and they're kind of not quite what your institution or your preferred institution or your insurance institution was after, then it's a process by which you can still find yourself on a university or university level course, either in a college or a university. And so the key thing really about clearing is, if the grades haven't quite gone your way, or you're kind of not quite sure what to do, clearing is a process that kind of says, don't panic, there's plenty of options and loads of opportunity out there, so just to keep looking. So there's a couple of things really that make you eligible for clearing. The first is if you've made an application through UCAS by the kind of given deadlines, and you've been made an offer and also got an insurance offer from a university or from a college, and you've not quite got the grades to get in, and they've kind of said, well, actually we don't think we're quite right for you. Clearing is a process by which all those colleges and universities advertise the courses that they've still got vacancies in, and it allows you to be placed on a course that kind of interests you, that excites you, and allows you to actually go and study at a higher level. If you've made your application for a college or university course kind of after the given deadline, clearing is the process that basically allows you to see, well, what vacancies there are on which courses in which places, and actually allows you to kind of apply for one, and hopefully you will get accepted. So the process of clearing is actually very straightforward. What I would always advise is, once you've been on the UCAS website and on the website of the university or college that you're thinking of applying to, and kind of found the information about the course, is give them a ring and find out A, if those vacancies and places kind of still exist, and B, if you've got the kind of grades and the background that they would definitely accept you onto the course for. Because when you go into clearing, you can only apply to one institution at a time. So if you've sent your application off to a college or university to study a course of your choice, it means effectively nobody else can look at it. So what you want to be really sure of is that that institution would really be willing to look at you. Once you've sent it in, they will essentially make an assessment, look at your application. They may phone you and want to kind of talk to you over the phone, maybe give you a little interview, something like that. And at that moment, they would then either accept or kind of decline an offer using the UCAS system. And if they decline it, then there's no worries at all. You just go again. So that kind of early conversation and discussion with the place you want to go and study in is really, really critical from the start. So if you've got better grades than you expected to get, and think, well, actually we could trade up and try and get a kind of an institution that offers a high UCAS tariff or kind of demands more grades in a course, you can actually effectively throw yourself back into the pot and try and trade up, as it were. It's a very straightforward process to do. However, as would be my advice with everything, phone the institution, phone the university or college that you're thinking of wanting to go to, check that they've got spaces, check that your grades and background meet their requirement before you pull retract yourself from your actual offers that you've got, and put yourself in front of the new place that you might be interested in going. Because the moment that you do that, again, only they can see your application. And so it's really important to just kind of do that homework first of all. So if your grades are worse than you expect, the key thing is not to panic. There's plenty of opportunity out there. There's lots of colleges and universities that would really, really welcome you as a student. So the key thing to do is not panic. Look at what vacancies are available kind of out there. They are listed in newspapers, they're listed on the UCAS website, they will be listed on the college and university websites. So it's really critical to just stay calm, go and have a look at them, and then go and talk to them, and then you can actually enter clearing with a clear head, and you'll get the most positive and best outcome for you. So at Derby College we've got loads of higher education courses available for you, and if you come and study with us, you'll see we've got fantastic facilities, HE centres, we've got really well qualified staff and comparatively small group sizes, so it's fantastic value for money. And lots of our graduates go on and get very highly skilled, very highly paid jobs, and in fact we have some of the best kind of outcomes and alumni in the region for that. The kinds of courses that we offer are degrees in animal management, in equine studies, in security and offender management, in integrated engineering. We have a range of foundation degrees, everything from criminal justice to professional construction, right the way through to a range of teacher training qualifications and foundation degrees for those wanting to work with children and young people, and those in kind of the special educational needs and disabilities. So there's a real diverse range of options and opportunities here at the college. So there are loads of reasons why you should consider Derby College. We have small class sizes, which means your kind of access to teachers, your one-to-one support, your small group work is kind of really in-depth and intense, and you're really well supported. We offer a real diverse range of curriculum, and we're able to support students from all sorts of different backgrounds, be that with bursaries, be that with support for their study skills. We have had a number of external reviews around our kind of higher education provision, and we've come out with numerous commendations for the quality of our teaching and learning, for the way in which we support students, for the ways in which we give students a real strong voice in shaping our higher education community. And indeed that's meant that over the years we've invested in HE centres, we've put in lots of additional resources, and there's a real sense of higher education community within the college which has been really well recognised. And what's most critical is higher education is a big investment, both in time, in money and emotionally. And all of the surveys that are done nationally suggest that students from Derby College that graduate from us come out with really good prospects. They go and get very good jobs which are very highly paid and are kind of above a lot of the sector averages. And because we work with a diverse range of universities and awarding bodies, actually you can be assured that your qualification has got real currency out there in the world and will stand you in good stead for many years to come.
In terms of the study support offered here at Derby College, me and Jennifer from the library offer study skills support for all the HE courses and also library support as well. We run an induction together, which is at the start of the year, and we look at a skills audit to assess where you are at, and then we help you throughout the year on any areas which you might find challenging. And this is done through one-to-one tutorials, and we work with your tutors as well to arrange workshops on things like critical thinking, essay structure, referencing, plagiarism, and all different things through group tutorials as well.
So within the libraries you can study in a range of places to see what you're actually working on. So if you want to work on your own and you want to work in a fairly quiet environment, we've got spaces that accommodate that. But if you want to work with some of the people on your course and on a collaborative project, we've got group study areas within the libraries, but also you've got access to HE centres on two of the campus where you can come where only HE students will be working. So students can access loads of fantastic resources at Derby College through the 4 site libraries. We have a fantastic range of print resources, whether it's books or journals, and also some amazing e-resources as well, which includes databases and e-books. And if we don't have the resources in stock, we can borrow from other institutions as well as the British Library. So whatever resource you need, we should be able to help you find what you're looking for to support your assignment work and your course here at Derby College. So students can access a wide range of IT resources through the libraries. We've got fixed PCs, we've got laptops, and we've got iPads. But also within college we have the facility so you can bring your own device into college. So if you've got a laptop, tablet or smartphone, you'll be able to access resources using all of those facilities. Also, as part of Darby College, as being a Darby College student, you are entitled to access Office 365 and also entitled to download Microsoft Office 2016 for free on up to 5 devices of your own at home.